How's it going, guys? Deans here, and welcome to an Inform Christian Eriksen player review. Now, first off, I've got to say, what a team of the week. If there is anyone else from this week's team of the week you guys want me to review, let me know in the comment section below. Now, let's get into Eriksen. Taking a look at just his stats up front, you see that 85 dribbling, 80 shooting, and 86 passing. And in 6 games, it got me 6 goals and 2 assists. And now, I've got to say, there was a little bit of a struggle with this guy. I paid 299k, and that was with me just kind of waiting around for his price to go down a bit. He's gone down a little bit more now, but trying to decide whether or not I feel like he was worth the coins I paid. I'm going to say no, purely for the fact that I don't know what it was with him. I kind of had to force him forward to do stuff. Like, if I wanted him to get into the game, I have to send the ball to him and sort of force him to start dribbling past my opponent's defenders, because he just wasn't really doing all that great. His positioning was great, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it's really weird, because as I say, his positioning was great and it wasn't anything to fault, but at the same time, I couldn't notice him unless I actually forced him into the game. And so, yeah, it was a bit 50-50 there with me. His dribbling and passing, however, are absolutely insane. I absolutely love that about him. The only issue I then found was his finishing was a bit iffy with me. You see here, in a nice laggy game, managed to hit the post just from that distance. I was so looking forward to getting a nice goal from that, but luckily Welbeck managed to pick that up for me. But again, his finishing for me was really inconsistent. Sometimes he could make some absolutely lovely goals, other times he just wasn't doing it for me. So I was really struggling to like this guy for a lot of the time, because he was just always half and half for me most of the time. Sometimes, though, he would be absolutely amazing. He can drill past so many of my opponent's defenders. I had a lot of fun using him. But if you take a look at the in-game stats here, he's got 80 attack positioning, 87 vision, 82 acceleration, 80 balance, 82 reactions, along with 87 ball control, 86 crossing, 87 curve, 86 dribbling, 88 free kick accuracy, 83 long pass, 82 long shots, 86 short pass, and 83 shot power. So all those stats in combined is what I meant when I said I really just wasn't sure whether or not I really liked this guy, whether I hated this guy. And for me, I do like him. I just wish I hadn't paid so much for him, because I say, you take a look at the things like passing, his dribbling, things like that, they were absolutely great. But his strength and pace for me were the two things that let him down quite a lot, because if you just slipped up a little bit with the dribbling, you're going to notice it quite badly. You're going to get knocked off the ball quite harshly, and for me that was kind of annoying. However, you got one thing just to note in there: the 5-star weak foot came in for me to work quite well. Like, I used it quite a lot. I was in positions where I was going to be forced to use my weak foot, and luckily with the 5-star weak foot it benefited me pretty well. But also, as I mentioned earlier, his positioning, I stuck it as a positive, but again, I'm really 50-50 about it at the moment. Sometimes it was great for me, sometimes it wasn't. Crossing, however, he is normally a winger, I believe. I might be wrong there, so crossing is pretty decent, but the main thing to pick out from this is his strength isn't that great, and pace was kind of annoying. But that is about it from this video. I'm going to give him a rating of about 7 out of 10. I think that's about fair, to be honest. He's a decent player. But if you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like. If you're brand new around, be sure to subscribe. Apart from that, I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.